Service started for me the moment that I was born. As a premature baby, the care of the doctors and nurses in the hospital kept me alive. There has been literally no moment in my life, from the very beginning, that was untouched by service and my community. Even beyond the hospital, my parents hired an au pair to assist them during my childhood. 3 babies is a lot for 2 people. An extra helping hand was exactly what they needed, and so service continued to remain at the forefront of my life. My dad also wanted to make sure that service became an important value for us as we started school. I started going to a Catholic school when I was 3, and ended up receiving 14 years of Catholic education. Going to a Catholic school meant that community service was not only a norm, but also a part of our curriculum. When I started middle school, we were required to do 20 hours of service a semester. To help me and my sisters accomplish this, we started going to Feed My Starving Children as a family. Feed My Starving Children, or FMSC, is a non-profit organization that is focused on ending world hunger. During packing sessions, you are introduced to their mission statement with a moving video featuring real children they have helped feed. Each packing session is roughly an hour long, and during them you have the opportunity to pack healthy and nutritious rice-based meals for children around the world. My family went often when I was in middle school, and we even spent a majority of a spring break during high school volunteering there. Although my first experiences with service were a lot like my experience with Feed My Starving Children, i.e. not something that I actively sought out, but rather a task that was foisted upon me, that all changed when I started college. I slowly began to view service as something that was not about me meeting requirements for a class, or even about me at all. Service was turning into a way that I could connect with the community around me. It was becoming a way I could give back. The first place that I started volunteering at was the Hope Lodge in Minneapolis. The Hope Lodge is an affiliate of the American Cancer Society that provides free lodging and rides to treatments for cancer patients who live far outside of the Twin Cities, but receive their treatments there. This allows the patients and their caregivers to have a comfortable place to rest between treatments, while not adding to the financial strain that many of them are already experiencing. Although a lot of my tasks can involve pretty menial office work, I also have frequent opportunities to interact with the residents there. One of my favorite things to chat with the residents about is the food options nearby, as I live near the area, and so whenever they are going out to eat, I always chime in and offer up my favorite restaurants. Beyond the Hope Lodge, I've also been able to volunteer in the Fairview Hospital system. First on an oncology floor where I assisted nurses with day-to-day tasks such as cleaning and restocking, and now as a member of StepForce. StepForce is a group of volunteers who are on call for any staff that might need assistance, and we also assist with discharging patients from the same-day surgery unit. This has been one of my most rewarding volunteering experiences, as I get to have many conversations with patients that I am discharging, either as we go down to the lobby or as we wait for their ride. I have had the opportunity to learn so much from these patients and to share my own experiences with them as well. It is through these interactions with community members and other volunteers that I am able to remember how service can shape our lives, often in ways that we do not expect and do not understand until we actively reflect on them. When I was growing up, I always told my parents that I wanted to be a guard. I never really had a princess phase, but rather spent my childhood thinking of ways that I could protect my sisters and my family. I never could have imagined that this desire to protect those closest to me would translate to seeking out a life of service to those in my community. Those two desires are connected, though, upon further reflection. Protection is service, in a way. It is the recognition that there is something greater than you, and that it can be found in your relationships with others. Insights like these regarding what I enjoy about service and how much it truly means to me wouldn't have been possible without the Community Engaged Scholars Program. Through CESP, I have been given the space, time, and guidance I needed to be able to fully reflect on my past service projects and to think about how I want to continue serving my community, even as I graduate. By pursuing a career in healthcare, I hope to become a service-oriented provider who puts the needs of my community at the forefront of my mind and my practice. As I close this chapter of my life and embark on a new one, I aim to keep service as an integral part of who I am and how I operate in the world. As St. Augustine said, "What does love look like? It has the hands to help others. It has the feet to hasten to the poor and needy. It has eyes to see misery and want. It has the ears to hear the sighs and sorrows of men. That is what love looks like.